we'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's the East All-Stars enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Jackson. Then there's Shane. Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Doncic, and it's Smith in at the 5 spot.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls. And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Lee gets the bucket.
I'm not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with him, trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else, and that's really not what this game is about.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
A floater. Here's Davis, and he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got his first bucket in this one.
Nice putback on that follow from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
Lee. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Ball. Count it, good.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward. This guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Lee, that's good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Smith's shot is good.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
Ball finds Lee. Little turnaround. Count that. Bucket. Lee's got 36.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
And so it's the East All-Stars out in front by 17 points at the end. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for it.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Lee out there with LaMelo Ball. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Goodwin. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Tries from the block. And Wembanyama with the nice bucket inside.
I mean, how can you not be excited about this guy's future? Wembanyama just cutting the D to shreds.
Fades and shoots. And Lee with the basket on the assist by Ball. Lee's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
Here's Lee. And he gets it to go. Lee's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jackson. Offline with his 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. And it seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Pass to Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star Week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Here's Edwards. Again, the West All-Star.
Everything going to plan here to start the 3rd. 80% shooting thus far.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Look at the turnover situation, guys. And it's not been that bad. Just
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the...
yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Lee passes to Giannis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
To the middle, here's Goodwin. Up and in on the layup.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Lee passes to Goodwin. The shot's good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Edwards driving inside. And Edwards with the stuff.
Edwards, a true scoring machine, and he is relentless. He's lighting it up tonight.
Lee passes to Goodwin. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the East All-Stars. Lee dishes to Goodwin. Back to Lee. And you know, everyone's aware, Clark, of the team rivalries in the NBA. But there are, I think, still plenty of personal ones, too.
Yeah, I would agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, you've got highly competitive, accomplished guys making up the rosters on NBA teams. And if a player wins the NBA... Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
That's the plan defensively. Can't give him an inch of breathing room. Keep that space tight.
Took him no time at all on that one. Edwards got 10 points now just in this quarter. 1:30 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Lee with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. Kumbo slams it. In.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
And the basket by SGA.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
And it's SGA penetrating.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And it's Goodwin. That time on the assist by Lee.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
Pass to Holmgren. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Lee gets the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems